Buongiorno! It's day number 3 in Rome, and it's my birthday, so we're starting off by going to the Borghese Gallery. We got off the bus, and we are just waiting to go in. We bought tickets online, and we have to go pick them up wherever that may be. So, happy birthday to me! This morning for breakfast, we went to the Borghese Gallery cafe and picked up this nice prosciutto, bacon, basically ham and egg sandwich with a little cheese in it. It's like a baguette, delicious, and our freshly squeezed orange juice, where they literally cut the oranges and put them in the machine, and voila, out pops juice. So we're just gonna eat our sandwich and then head on to the gallery. Borghese Gallery does not lack in sculpture. There are the most magnificent sculptures in this gallery, room after room. We just finished a room where there was a lot of Caravaggio's fine works, and just look at the sculptures. I mean, the detail, the draping. I mean, from hands to feet to shoes to hair, grapes, wine. I mean, it's incredible. It's just absolutely incredible. And then the ceilings. It's like you can't get enough of looking at all of this. This is amazing. Art is amazing. The mosaics on the floor are equally spectacular. Hey, we just finished touring the inside of the Borghese Gallery, and as a note, I'm so glad that we bought our tickets online in advance, because they were turning people away left and right. I know the website said, hey, you might be able to pick up some spare tickets, but they didn't have any. They were sold out until next week, so they were turning people down. But we got in, we got to see great paintings by Caravaggio, some beautiful sculptures. We didn't make it to the third story painting gallery, but that's okay. Now we're just strolling through the gardens. The actual gallery is behind me, and we're just walking through, as you can see. And there's so much more to see here. And behind me this way, there's an entire park. So we are just strolling through the grounds. And it's absolutely gorgeous, totally accessible. We took the bus from Repubblica, but you can also take the metro and the tram. The bus dropped us off within like a 2-minute walk, which was nice. But I mean, look at this behind me, like ridiculous. Forgot to mention they are pretty strict on time, so our tickets were for 11:30. You were out at 1, and they make sure the floors are cleared. So if you have time to enter tickets, just make sure that you are in and out and see everything you need to see within the allotted time. There is signage, so we know which way we go. See a park cafe, modern art that way, Gallery Borghese. So if you wanted to see what's going on, you have a whole map here. Ah, where'd it go?
It ran up that tree.
Dang it!
It straight up looked like a rabbit squirrel with like fluff on his ears. He was kind of cute.
Oh, I miss it.
There he is up there.
I can't see him. There we go. He's
down.
maybe he's trying to get the birds.
He's coming down.
Oh, there he goes.
He's got like little things on his ears.
Look, right there, squirrel. There's a squirrel. Hey, little squirrel. Hey, man. Look at this. We happened upon this gorgeous thing. Don't know what it is, but it looks magnificent. And we're just going around, just taking a peek at the park. We've walked around, and this is what we come across the other side. Still equally as gorgeous. To the left we have, I guess a modern day playground for kids. And trash cans. Ooh, manicured lawn. It's always nice. Fountain. And more sculptures. Gorgeous. So we toured the actual house, then we flanked left, and then we were just in the back, and then we flanked to the right, and now we're back around. Now we're walking on our way to go to the Pantheon to see what's inside there and to get some great shots. And then I heard there's a great gelato place. So we're gonna check out some gelato there. We're just walking along the street. It's about a mile, 1.2 miles away from the Borghese Gallery. So we decided to walk. I mean, it's like a 24-minute walk, but the buses would take like 22 minutes. So you might as well, by the time you wait around for the next bus and go, you could have been there already. So that's what we're doing now. We're just walking along the street to get to the Pantheon. We're also seeing a lot of great like shops along the way too, so maybe we'll stop by one, maybe we won't. I don't know, we'll see. We all have Google for the win. Turn left on Via Sistina. Let's see, this is Via Sistina, so we need to go that way. Let's go. So we're 6 minutes away from the Pantheon, but we ran into the Galleria Alberto Sordi, so we're gonna check out at the mall. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we have here. Bershka. And we can go one of two ways. Right there, or down here. So which way do you wanna go, left or right? Choose your own adventure. We've got a bookstore here. So choose your own adventure or choose your own selfie. Down here, left, to the left. They cut off the number of people that can go. You have to kind of go in waves, and the line, as you can see, wraps all the way around the plaza. We made it inside the Pantheon. Behind me is beautiful arts all over the walls. So the Pantheon is also a gravesite, and the famous Raphael, the painter, his grave is here, like right over there. And I'll show you that right now. He died in 1520, and his body was immediately transferred here under the Madonna del Sasso. So the body was found, and the Pope gave the gift of the ancient marble sarcophagus, and wow, here we go. Oh, minus the crowd. We made it to Gelato, a place recommended by a friend who went to college and grew up in went to college in Italy and grew up in Rome. And here we are. Gelato. Let's go inside and get something to eat. Apparently this is one of the best gelato places in Rome. And we're gonna put that to the test now. I don't know what I want. I'm looking at all the options. There's so many things. So before your eyes start lusting at the gelato, the ice cream, you first have to pay for your ice cream or your sandwich or your pastry. Then you bring the receipt to the counter to pick it up. So for a small, a piccolo, it's €2.80. A large, a grande, is about €5. And those are like the smallest and the largest you can get, and everything else is in between. They also sell sandwiches, and there's a whole like cafeteria prices up here. So she would go get a panino, a sandwich, heat it up and ready to go at one of the counters. And then once you grab your ticket, you go over to the right over there, and there are so many different flavors. And in the back there are gift and different places to get pastries, all kinds of different pastries. It's amazing, but it's not that expensive at all. I mean, €2.80 for a great snack. So the problem is, what kind of flavors are we gonna get? And stay tuned for that. So I picked up the vanilla and mixed berry frutti di bosco e vaniglia cone, and it is divine. The ice cream is so light and flavored with fresh fruit, fresh vanilla. You definitely have to check out this place, Gelato, when you come to Rome. And because it was so good, I went back and got a second one for my birthday. I got limoncello, wild berry, and a little bit of whipped cream on top. Yay! Let's see, out of 10, what would you give it? 10. 10? Yep. Absolutely. I give it a 10 out of 10 too. I don't even like desserts, but this is my second one. Yep, it's gonna be good. And so Marcy went back too and got the cannoli. What are the fillings? So it's deep fried dough with ricotta cheese, and it looks like there's some sort of cherries and a peach at the end of it. Something. Let's rotate this. Interesting. Apparently the grocery stores, of course, by our house are filling it with frosting when it shouldn't be frosting. It should be ricotta cheese. And I'm still working on my mixed berry thing too. We've been here a little while, but you know what? That's all right. It's very fresh. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Very good. Now we're in the Ferrari store trying to find a gift for my nephew. Anything up at the Ferrari store. You know, for a 4-year-old, you really don't want to buy a bunch of like $300 collectible toy cars. That's just not what we're trying to do here. So instead, we might pick up some biscotti, some cookies, or you know, anything else we run into. So now we're walking to go to see if this one shoe store is open. Hopefully they have some really cute shoes that we can pick up. But if not, we're just enjoying the walk. Legs burning back there. We've got some great steps in. We probably walked a total of, I don't know, maybe 3-4 miles already. You say 3-4 miles?
Yeah, 14 miles.
Yes. A ton of steps. But over to the right is the canal. And we're about, I don't know, half a mile away. From what's the name of the store again? Marta. Ava.
Apple Map says turn down here.
Alright. So Marta Ray is the store we're trying to go to.
It tells us to go straight.
So what's the difference between Google and Apple Maps? Google says go straight. Apple says turn here. I trust Google. Don't run into people when you're walking on the street. It looked like Ferrari was having some kind of a special show. So let's see. They just blocked off the street for this. So here we go. Classic Ferraris. Cool. They're all going in a processional down that street. A welcome surprise. When we were at the Borghese Gallery, we saw that they had some area shut down for some type of Ferrari gala or some type of what was that?
Ferrari
Brigade?
The Ferrari Cavalcade.
Yeah, some sort of like Ferrari Cavalcade, and we were like, oh, there's like nothing here. Maybe this was, maybe we missed it. Maybe it's tomorrow and they were just setting up. But now we see there's a whole parade of cars going on, with cars from all these different countries. Just, driving around the streets in Rome, showing off a little bit, waving, which is super cool. I mean, it's gotta feel good to have a really cool car. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, Marcy has it. Ferrari Cavalcade Rome. Ferrari Cavalcade Rome, let's see.
Here's
last
the 2019 one.
Ah.
It's in Rome for the first year.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's cool. You just got to get a good first-hand look at the whole cavalcade.
My son and husband would love it.
Exactly. And so she took great video to show, like, we were right there at the corner of the street. They will probably lose their minds. But
we just got back from the Ferrari store.
So perfect timing. Now we have digressed from our mission back to find the shoe store.
Legs are hurting.
Your legs are hurting.
We should have taken the bus this morning so that I wouldn't be so tired. And we've been standing up. We couldn't even sit down to eat, so we've just stood all day long.
There you go. Work those buns. Woo! There you go. Stretch it out. Sturdy shoes coming in handy again. And there's different shoe stores.
Must be like
What do we have here? So we have different shoe vendors, pasticceria, pasta stores, knick-knack glass stores. So there's a bunch of stuff everywhere. Want to go in there and take a peek? Exactly, yeah, stay focused. We've made it to Martorell, 121 and 122, right between, so let's go see what they have inside. I had to leave the shoe store. They have really amazing shoes. They're all handmade with beautiful leather, and my narrow foot cannot fit in them. And it's a tragedy because they had such cute patterns and colors, but my narrow foot didn't fit. That's okay, because now we're on our way to another store to see if they have some sandals, and yeah, we'll see what this store has in stock. Now we're in the center of Piazza Navona. We just walked to the sandal place. There's a shop where they custom make sandals in 30 minutes on the spot. You pick your sole, you pick your bedazzlement, you pick the color of the straps, and unfortunately the guy, apparently he closes at 9 and he decided to go have a drink with his buddies for about half an hour before returning. So we're like, alright, let's go see if we can find another toy shop for my nephew, and we did. We went to Al Sogno, which is right where that guy is, right there. So this building right here, Al Sogno, and it has a bunch of really unique toys. And we're talking toys, they had like puppets and stuffed animals and a bunch of dolls. Not the creepy dolls, but some of the really cute dolls. Well, okay, no. Upstairs, there were some creepy dolls and some horses. We didn't go upstairs, but there were some really cute, kind of Raggedy Ann looking dolls, but cuter, but we ended up getting a little Ferrari from this shop as opposed to Ferrari Store because they didn't have the little teeny ones that weren't collectors. So we picked one of those up, and now we're just hanging out in Piazza Navona until the owner of the shop comes back so that we can check out these custom sandals. And so we were here for our bike tour at night, but now it's during the day, so we get to kind of browse around and see everyone's out and about. It's Sunday, so here's what it looks like in daylight hours. Here we are at Piazza Navona during the day. And if you remember the obelisk in the center, gorgeous. And if we zoom on out, there's a bunch of places to eat around here, but at the advice of our tour guide from the other day, you know, if there's a picture of the menu outside and if people are outside begging you to come in, then chances are the food is not that great. If you have to beg people to come into your restaurant and eat or somehow convince them that the food is good in 20 seconds, then you probably don't want to go there. So far we've taken his advice and we have been very, very pleased with it. And yeah, this is Piazza Navona. It's a pretty decent day. It's no longer raining at the moment. The sky looks pretty good. Other than a couple little clouds, we're not in, you know, in rain territory.
Did you get any more?
Back open. So many options. You pick your flat, you pick your buckle, and they are made on the spot. Hey, look, there's Marcy. Say hi.
Let me see if I have this heel number 37.
And you pick your strap.
And why do you recommend the small heel one and not this one?
This is the feet go down.
Oh, you slide down and
Oh, so this is where everything is made.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The characteristic of this workshop is that I don't make not only the sandals but the jewels too.
Oh, the jewels too. That's pretty cool.
So all the jewels that you see are handmade.
Or handmade. Oh, that's cool. So this is, wow.
You see, these are remade.
Just
The
go
jewels are made here.
there.
Other machine to make the shoes.
You've got the hammer and,
Yeah, between machine,
oh, cool.
the leathers here, and these are the jewels.
The jewels.
That I was talking you about.
That is beautiful. Did you always, like, were you always a shoemaker or did you kind
I
of?
started like gold craft,
Gold craft.
making jewels.
Yeah, yeah.
In North Italy.
Very cool. Thank you for showing us.
oh man, the style, this is exactly what I wanted.
But I think the small heel is more in fashion.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because nobody's really rocking the wedges as much. You Googled it, right? You Googled just sandals in Rome, and your search ranking is awesome.
And I saw the pictures. I said, I like that style.
Tuscany leather
Oh, cool.
from Conceria Toscana.
So it's not real leather.
No,
Oh, it is. So that's why you don't wear it. Got it.
Yeah. 'Cause the fake-
Tuscany leather is from Conceria Toscana. It's an area of Tuscany. It's Santa Croce, this area. They work the leather for shoes from 1,200 years. So in the Middle Age.
That's really cool.
So this is
That's
real.
awesome. Do not wear in the rain.
Sì.
Yeah.
Vero cuoio is real leather. In italiano, real leather. Made in Italy because it's from Tuscany.
Beautiful.
This is the coolest thing we've done all day long.
Yes.
It's cool.
No,
I'm
here
so
always,
excited. This is exactly
always I use leather or other material like the silk.
Yes.
This is a silk from Gucci. But
Make some flats.
yeah,
There's the flats up
no
here.
other.
Feels tighter, so should I adjust the strap a little
Which
bit
is
more?
tighter,
Right now it's tight. On.
but
Oh, they're
this is-
supposed to be this.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like this. The leather stretch.
Will
That's
mold.
why I make it like that.
Okay.
Or in 4 days you are back here. You tell me they are large.
Okay. You're like,
Okay.
no. Nice. I love them. I don't want to take them out in the rain. No rain. They are beautiful.
But after a while they stretch. Huh?
Oh my gosh, you guys, seriously, we just got back from the best shoe shop. Oh my goodness, this place right here is the business. So we were looking around for flats, as you guys know, for shopping all day long today. We walk in this store, not only did Marcy get custom sandals made on the spot within 30 minutes, designed exactly how she wants, but I also got custom ballet flats. Yay! Like I said before, I have a narrow foot, so I can't fit into a lot of typical shoes. Even if they're in narrow, it still doesn't work. My ankle slips out. It's a hot mess. But his ballet flats are custom made too, handmade, with genuine leather. And the great thing about them is they're true ballet flats. Tuscan leather. Whoops, my bad. Tuscan leather. So when I put my foot in it, there's actually a string that goes around that tightens around my narrow foot, so they fit. They fit, and it'll conform to my foot. And I am very pleased on my birthday. They're about 120 euros, which are worth it to me. Like, to almost always have your foot slip out of shoes and wearing the same old thing gets tired. So having a custom-made shoe is brilliant, and I am so happy. And now it's time to go get something to eat. Birthday dinner, woohoo, turn up, woohoo. Okay, I have these, we're at Osteria Ponte Sisto. I have the sea bass with potato crust with a mixed grain salad, and Marcy has the spinach with parmesan and the ham and veal. So far so good, yay. We had dinner at Osteria Ponte Sisto, right here in Trastevere. So we just got back in from eating a delicious dinner and taking the H-bus back to Repubblica for our hotel. And it was not crowded this time, which was amazing. So we actually got to sit down for a little bit. It's my birthday, of course, rounding out my birthday. As soon as we got back to the hotel, look what was waiting. It says, "Welcome to our hotel. Happy birthday." It's a torta al cioccolato. It's a chocolate cake with happy birthday written on it with a little bit of raspberries and blackberries, and I got a piece of mail from them. Happy birthday from the team at Palazzo. Enjoy your day in Rome. How awesome is that? I have chocolate cake. I've got a card. Yay, all for my birthday. So, yep, I'm gonna eat this cake. I'm gonna take a hot shower. I'm gonna go to bed because tomorrow we have to wake up super early to go to the Amalfi Coast in Positano. We have to be up at 6:45 in the morning for that long trip. I think it's one of the longest trips we have planned so far. It's like over like 15 hours. It's gonna be a long day. But tonight, it's ending on a high note with custom shoes and great shopping, great food, great company is my sister. Yay! She decorated my room early for my birthday. Happy birthday to me!
That's right, happy birthday!
Yay! So, y'all, that's it. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Good night. Ciao.